Usually one out of every 60 or 70 screenplays you read uh, really has something that makes you stick with it to the end, you know. I'm one of these, you know, I read the first 10 pages and maybe the last 2 or 3 pages, you know, just to see, because you can kind of tell usually. And I was engrossed, you know, from the moment I started the script. And it's one of the best screenplays I've ever read. I just basically lay around the apartment with my dog and go get drunk with Lou all the time, and that's my life. I'm unemployed and everything. Kind of a slob, and really just a boy who's never grown up. You know, I think sometimes when you have disturbing things as a child, you kind of never want to get out of your childhood because you want to try to keep it going and make it good someday, you know. And that's really what Jacob is. Their lives are what they are. And one day, the two of us are going to go to the cemetery to visit our parents' graves, like a yearly ritual. And Lou comes along, much to Hank's dismay. And on the way back from the cemetery, my dog gets out of the car after this, and we've almost hit a fox, and we run into this tree, and my dog gets out and tries to chase the fox. And we find an airplane crash in the woods, a small plane that's crashed. And we find a lot of cash in it, $4.5 million. And you know, I don't want to go into exactly what happens because this is that kind of movie, but it's what happens to people in the middle of the winter, in the middle of nowhere, who have $4.5 million, who have never had anything. Jacob, more than anything, would like to have the family farm back. That's really, you know, that would be the ultimate to him, because he's still trying to regain that childhood thing, you know, the place where he still kind of lives in his head, you know. He doesn't want to lose that, and he thinks if he can get that farm back, everything will be okay. It's the first movie I've seen in a long time that really does kind of reek of Hitchcock in spots. I mean, it's got that flavor and that weird mood, and the humor. I mean, a lot of people don't think of the humor in Hitchcock's movies, but hey, it was there. And I think that this movie has that. I think if Alfred Hitchcock saw this movie, he'd love it. The great thing that Sam has brought to this movie is he's a great collaborator. I mean, boy, does he know how to defer and tell you when you're wrong, tell you when you're right. He has a great overview of the movie. I mean, there's sometimes when we'll be doing a scene and you'll be doing it one way, and he'll come up and say, okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to skip that and just go right to this, or draw that out, or whatever he says to you. And usually actors don't take real well to that kind of stuff, you know, unless it is like a big, famous director of some kind. And with Sam, you're so willing to do it, and you know he's right. And when he knows he's not right, he'll just say, hey, you're right, that's stupid, let's do this. And Sam is going to bring that sense of humor to the movie too. Sam's got a great sense of humor, and his own brand too. I mean, it's not like anybody else's, and he knows how to sort of steer our sort of weirdness into it. It's pretty cool.